Section 1. How to create a course in the exercise area. First, please navigate to your organization homepage. You will notice that you do not start out with any courses. To create a course, please click on the Create a New Course icon. To create your new course, please start by providing a name for the course. Next, please provide a course description. Select the appropriate business unit for your course. If known, please enter the number of reserved enrollments for the course. Please keep in mind this field may impact usage cost. Next, please select the start date and expiration date for your course. Your course will not become active until the start date and will be disabled for students once the expiration date has been reached. Please keep in mind that the start date and expiration date can be changed after the course has been created. Next, please click on the instructor icon. Here, you can choose an instructor for the course by clicking on the instructor drop-down menu. However, please note that selecting an instructor at this step is not required in order to initially create the course. For this tutorial, we will invite a new instructor to the course by clicking on New Instructor. Next, please provide the name and email of the instructor you wish to invite to the course. Once the course has been created, they will receive an email invitation to join the course in their email inbox. Next, please click on the Advanced Settings icon. Here, you can edit the subject line and body of the invitation email that will be sent out to the students who are invited to join the course. You can use the global variables highlighted below in the subject line and body of the invitation email. Once you are finished drafting your invitation email, please click on the Confirm button to create the course. Congratulations, you have now created your first course as a course admin. To access the course, simply click on the highlighted course below. How to invite users to a course. On your course homepage, please click on the Manage Course Users icon. On this page, you can view all users contained within your course. To invite another user to the course, please click on the Invite a User to this course icon. Next, please fill out the form to invite a user. Provide a name for the user. Provide an email for the user. Select the appropriate role for the user. If you would like to invite multiple users, you can do so by clicking on the Invite Multiple Users button. You can choose to use the CSV file or Google Classroom option. When you are finished filling out the form and choosing the appropriate user roles, please click Confirm. You can now see that your invitation has been sent successfully and is pending acceptance. Section 3. How to add exercise environments to a course. To add an exercise environment to your course, please click on the Add Exercise Environment icon located on your course homepage. Next, please click on the Exercise Environment drop-down menu. You can then browse through the list of exercise environments until you find one that fits your course needs. Once you have found an exercise environment, please click on its name to select it. You can now edit the environment name, description, and start and end dates. Please click on the date selectors to change the availability of your exercise environment. Next, please review your exercise environment and click Confirm to add it to your course. After a few moments, your environment will be added to your course. To access your new exercise, please click on the environment below. This page allows you to view all details related to your exercise environment. You can edit your exercise environment details by clicking on the Edit this exercise icon. If you would like to delete the exercise, please click on the Delete this exercise icon. Please keep in mind that deleting the exercise will delete it for all users in the course. Finally, you can power on the environment by clicking on the Start button. Once you have clicked on the Start button, the exercise environment will need to warm up. It may take 15 to 20 minutes for the environment to fully warm up the very first time it is started. This is because the exercise environment needs to be built from scratch and powered on in the cloud. However, all subsequent attempts to power on the exercise environment usually take a few seconds. Once the Join button appears, please click on it to access the exercise environment. Congratulations! You will then see the exercise environment load within a new tab of your browser. Section 4. How to approve a course in the exercise area. First, please log in to the exercise area of the US Cyber Range. Next, please click on your profile icon in the upper right to view any notifications related to pending course and account requests. Once you have identified a pending course request, please click on it in the notification window. You will then be taken to the course page where you can approve, deny, or edit the course request. If you are ready to approve the course request, please click on the Approve Reject this course icon. Here, you can deny or approve the course. To approve the course, please click on Approve. And that's it. You have now successfully approved a course in the exercise area. Section 5. How to create teams inside the exercise area. Once at your course homepage, please click on the Manage Course Users icon. Next, please click on the Add a New Team to this course icon. You can now type the name of your new team in the pop-up window. Once you are finished, please click Confirm. You can now see that your new team has successfully been created. To move a user to the newly created team, please click on the gear icon to the left of the target user's name. Next, please click on Move Team. You may then select a target team to move the user to from the drop-down menu in the pop-up window. Next, please click Confirm to move the user to the new team. You can now see that the user has successfully been moved to a new team. Section 6. Using the search tool in the exercise area. The CyberRange exercise area provides a search bar for locating courses, users, and exercises. The search bar is located in the top right of the exercise area. To search for an item, simply click on the search bar and type in your search term. Here, we can see that 2 search results appeared after typing the term Cybersecurity Fundamentals. You can navigate to an item simply by clicking on the search result. In this example, we successfully navigated to our Cybersecurity Fundamentals course by using the search bar. To search for a user in your courses, please type a name or email into the search bar. Once you have identified the correct user, simply click on the result to navigate to the user's page of the course they are enrolled in. Please keep in mind that the search bar is a great way to find specific users, courses, and exercises within your organization. Have questions? Contact support at support@uscyberrange.org.